hair flip. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So pretty much today what I wanted to do was a date night. It's not even a date night look. It is like a natural smoky eye look that you can do on a daily basis anytime you go out with friends. Pretty much thought I should film it. I was like, might as well. So if you wanted to see this smoky eye look, not sure if you can really see it. If you wanted to see how to get this look, it's really simple. Please keep on watching. You know what, we're just gonna get started. Date night. Usually I think of like smoky eyes, anything that's like very dramatic. So technically today for date night, I'm picking out where we're going and he has no idea. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna go get some sushi. I'm gonna start with the MAC Prep and Prime, spraying it all over my face. And while that's gonna be sitting in, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So literally, I'm not doing much. I'm just gonna be filling them in a little bit. I have a mirror right here, so I've been trying to grow up my eyebrows a little bit more naturally. Cause when I see girls with like their natural eyebrows, I think it's so pretty, and I'm like, I want that. I usually just take any type of brow pencil. I'm using the NYX micro pencil, and then usually it just draw it in. And then I brush them out. So since my eyebrows are pretty much done, I'm gonna start with my eyes first since I'm gonna go for a smoky eye look. I don't want to ruin my foundation and stuff like that. So I'm gonna take the Super Stay Better Skin Maybelline concealer. Just dot it a bit on my eyelids. And then I take any type of like concealer brush. And then I kind of just smear it everywhere without like any preciseness. And then I take my finger and then I blend it out. I make such weird faces when I do my makeup. And then today I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette. Mine is pretty beat up. I've used it so much that it's like, I don't even want to show you that part, but like it's pretty beat up. So I'm gonna take one of the Anastasia brushes that came into the palette, and then I'm gonna actually go into Tempera, the lightest color in the palette, tap off the excess, and then I'm just gonna be setting that concealer in. I'm going to be going straight into Burnt Orange, that color right there, and then Raw Sienna. And then blending this into my crease. My dad's doing the stairs. So if you hear anything, that's him.
Mention anything about his kid's face. Oh, shut up! I am always so polite.
I have this obsession with Family Guy. I literally can keep watching every single season, every single episode without like any breaks. I don't know why. Like, I just love it. So right now my eyes are a bit more light brownish color. I'm gonna just mix those a little bit more. Then I'm going to take a smaller packing brush. And this one's by e.l.f. I just take any packing brush, honestly. And then I'm gonna go into, I'm gonna butcher this name, Cypress Umber. And then just in my outer corner, and then kind of fluff it into the crease. This is like an everyday natural type of look that anyone can really use. And then, as usual, I'm gonna go in back with the brush that I did like the burnt orange and the sienna, and then just blend over the brown, just to make sure we don't have any like straight lines, everything's blended. Then I'm gonna go back in with that concealer brush I had. I'm not gonna be putting on any more product. I'm literally just gonna be wiping any of the color that I got on the center portion of my eye and like the very beginning. So it looks kind of like a cut crease, but really it's just whatever I had left over. And then I'm gonna be going into Primavera. I'm gonna be going into Primavera right there, that gold color. I apologize again for my nasty palette. And then packing it on to the lid. And if you want it to be like really brightening, I just got some. Take your Fix Plus spray. Did I even get it? And then, oh, bam. And then you're like, oh my god, girl. Who is you? And I'm gonna be putting it into my inner corners. Also, I'm gonna be taking some of the brown color. Oh, that's a lot. Burnt orange and raw sienna as a mixture, and then literally running it on my lower lash line. So going onto the face, I'm gonna be taking the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter primer, just like 2 pumps onto my hand. I love this primer because it's like a lotion, so it's like really nice skin. So I'm actually gonna be trying out the Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation. It's the 15-hour wear one. It is said to be oil-free, long wearing. Pretty much you wear it for 15 hours and you're like flawless. And I'm so excited to try this because I've been meaning to try this out for like the longest time. So I'm gonna give it a good shake. I'm gonna do 3 pumps on my hand, so it's kind of liquidy, not so much. It says it's hydrating too, which usually I wouldn't go for because I have oily skin, but we're gonna try it out. So I'm a bit tan. That's why this color is gonna be like way darker than what I usually put on. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty so far. I don't know if you can tell. And it's really easy to blend out, which I'm really happy about because usually some foundations just completely dry down right away. And you're like, girl, I'm not even done. So I'll be honest, I've tried this foundation yesterday when I went to work and it held up so nicely. Because I mean, I can't really give you like a first impression if I'm just gonna wear it for a couple of hours, like 4 hours. But when I went to work, I went for like a long shift, and I have oily skin, but I have never had a foundation that stayed on so well and so long. I had no touch-ups done. I did not touch up whatsoever, and it looked great. So foundation is done. I'm gonna be going back with that Maybelline concealer and then just dotting it under my eyes. Like, not a lot, because I don't want a bunch of it. And then a bit on my nose, on my forehead, and then on my chin. And then going back with the Beauty Blender, just literally blending it all out. Okay, so the concealer is blended out. Next, I'm gonna be using the IT Cosmetics, the Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder. Then I just take my Beauty Blender and kind of just get a bunch of product on there. But then what I learned from Jaclyn Hill, tap off the excess. And then I'm going to be patting it in to my skin, pretty much anywhere that I put my concealer, just so it doesn't crease. If I need to, wow, that's annoying. Okay, hold on. If I need to, just take some more and then tap off the excess on my hand and then press. If I feel like I've put too much like of the pressed powder onto my face and I feel like very ghostly, then I take the brush I use usually for like my bronzer and everything, and then I just kind of wipe away the excess if I feel like I put too much on. I am going to be taking my Bobbi Brown bronzer in Natural One. Just like that. Tapping off the excess and then just using circling motions. And then I'm not going to do the center of my forehead. I'm just going to do the outsides like in a C shape. I put some on my chin a little. And then I really don't contour my nose. I just do whatever with it. Next, I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Love Hangover blush. And then just taking any packed brush from my brushes. I literally just like stab it once. I tap off everything I possibly can. And then, so I tried out this new thing that I do it right over my contour instead of like just the apples on my cheeks. So it kind of like blends in with it. I like the look. I mean, if you're comfortable with just doing the apples of your face, go for it. I've been liking this one. I just feel kind of more peachy. And lastly, for highlighter, I'm using the Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter in the color Kitten. It is so creamy that I only use my fingers in it. Like, I don't use any brushes. It's just so soft. I literally went to Ulta and I saw this and I was like, oh, that's pretty, let me swatch it. And once I touched it, I was like, I need this. Like, I love it. A little on my eyebrows, and then I do like right above my eyebrow a little, and then I'm gonna blend it out with my beauty blender. Then I'm just gonna go over the forehead highlight with my beauty blender so it doesn't look so harsh. And then to finish up my eyes, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. It's pretty nice. And then just coat my eyelashes. You know, honestly, I used to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and it was good the first couple of times I used it, and then it just gets really chunky. And then I'm like, So if you guys have any good recommendations for mascaras, please let me know. I would love to know how I can make my eyelashes look healthy and long. Lastly, I'm going to be taking the MAC lipstick, the matte lipstick in the color Velvet Teddy, and then just and then lastly, to finish up my makeup, I use the Nikia Joy setting spray by Slay All Day. It smells so good. It's the rose scented one, but I feel like there's a hint of mint in it, and it just smells so freaking good. So this is gonna be the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you wanted to see me do more videos like this, probably a little more exciting with some color, I will see you guys very, very soon, hopefully. And I hope you guys enjoyed.